Okay, guys, it's the last day I have to pack. I have the U-Haul truck tomorrow. I don't really want to make a whole video about all this stuff, but everything's a mess. I don't know what to do about my TVs, how to secure them in these boxes. There's kind of a lot of wiggle room in there. These things aren't really meant for TV, they're meant for picture frames. But I don't know if I want to take my desks, and again, sorry for the lighting in here. I don't know if I want to take these desks because well, I'm not going to use them. I want to get a uplift desk like the raising desks, and I want to get an L-shaped one for the new office. But those are on the uplift desks they don't ship until like the end of June, so it'd be like 2 months before I get a desk. But I kind of don't want to take these with me. I don't know, maybe I can just edit off my laptop and hook up a computer to the kitchen table in the meantime. I'm not sure what I want to do, but yeah. But yeah, everything's like a huge disaster right now because I don't know if I have enough boxes for everything that I've left, and it's just like a bunch of random stuff. I have to take apart this table. I don't really want it, but it's a really nice table, so I'm gonna take it. And then all this, the only stuff that's going from here, I don't really want these, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Maybe I can paint them and use them. I don't want any brown stuff in my house. Then the tires are going and that stuff, but pretty much here, I mean, that monitor is going with me, but there's another monitor in there. It's like 6 o'clock now, and 10 o'clock in the morning is when I have to pick up the truck. Oh yeah, and I can't order the desk before I arrive because I want to take measurements of the room that I'm putting it in to know what size desk to get. I don't think I'm gonna have everything packed by tomorrow. I don't know if it's just because I'm lazy or there's a lot of wires, a lot of stuff to like. You can't really see that, but that's just all my camera wires for the CCTV. All the wires from this computer are done, packed away. All the wires from this computer are done, packed away. Then there's wires for my NOS and my validator and my switch. The NOS and validator is just like power and Ethernet, but all this stuff, well, I got a lot of stuff moved out. I'm tired. I did everything by myself other than my couches, but I'm gonna take a nap or a break. I don't know if I'm gonna do more tonight or if I'm just gonna consolidate what's left tonight. But yeah, I'm just sick of doing everything else. But I don't know what the plan is, because I was originally going to leave tomorrow afternoon, but if I leave tomorrow afternoon, which is Friday, I won't get there until Saturday. I'm just hoping. I want to get there at a time that that I know like Comcast is open and the electric company is open and the water company is open. Like electricity and the water or electricity and Comcast are probably open like on weekends, but the water company I'm not sure about because that's like run by the city, and I might have to go like the whole weekend without water. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to actually do it unless I leave like right now, but I can't because the truck's obviously not loaded and we only have 2 hours before U-Haul closes, and U-Haul is going to help me load my car in the back. And I also don't want to leave right after I loaded my truck because I'm going to be way too tired to drive. So yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to get there other than on Saturday. Sucks, but that's the way that it is. It's the next day and man, I'm beat. I don't think I'm gonna drive down there. This room is so echoey now that there's less stuff in it. I don't think I'm gonna drive down. I think I'm gonna extend my timeline for shutting off my electricity and internet here and drive down there on another day. My body's just beat. I got one of those vacuum mattress bags. I gotta zip this whole double thing. This is long. Alright. Doing it from the top is easier because you could see the white has to line up in between the black. So you just snap it in. But it still hurts the old fingies. Yo, I seriously just realized it's a zipper. I think my vacuum overheated. I guess I'll make a clip while it's still light out and you guys can see me on the GoPro. So, I don't know, maybe I'm like probably like half an hour away from my house, driving a U-Haul with the BMW on the back in the trailer, on my way to Florida. And, man, it's 7:40 at night right now. I loaded this entire truck by myself, and it took me maybe like a day and a half, 2 days to load it. I'm beat. My feet hurt, my body aches, and now I'm driving. I think I'm gonna drive until maybe like 10 o'clock, so like 2.5 more hours, and then find a hotel. I don't know what time I'm gonna get there. Well, it says 9 a.m., 9:30 tomorrow morning. I'll get there if I continue driving, but I don't know, add like 8 hours onto that. If I find a hotel room and sleep for 8 hours, I'll probably need to eat. It's gonna be a long trip, but I'm glad I'm finally taking this trip and I'm like on the road. I need to get over. I'm glad I finally took this trip and got on the road, because I've been kind of procrastinating, because I'm like, oh man, because it's like I gotta load this truck, I gotta take this drive down there, I gotta remodel the house and unload the truck and do all this shit, and it's like kind of overwhelming. But at least I'm on the road, at least I'm doing something different than perpetually loading this U-Haul truck. It's very blue on this camera. It's very gray in real life. But I haven't even went 100 miles, maybe like 70, 80 miles, and I'm on half a tank already. But I don't think I filled it up all the way, because my card had a $50 limit at the gas station. So yeah, hopefully it's not like I have to get gas every like 150 miles on this trip, because man, that's gonna eat into time real bad. Alright guys, I took a break. I'm in a hotel room now, as you can see. I stopped driving at 10 o'clock. Not really because I was tired, but because I had like a quarter of a tank of gas left, and or maybe a little bit less, and I could have went further, but there was a sign for a Sheetz, and the Sheetz is right there, out the window. Can you see that? And here's my Sheetz shrine, which you can't see because it's dark in here. I guess I could do that. The tow strap on the trailer with my car, I'll show you guys it when I go outside tomorrow. Well, one of the straps was loose, but I'm beat. I'm gonna eat all my meat and rest my feet. Yeah, so this is the rig I got. Just put that like that. So this one strap on the front is loose. I'm driving with my car unlocked too, because I don't know if the alarm will go off. I mean, you can't really open the door anyway because oh no, you can now. I was gonna say because of this thing, but everything looks okay. See if anyone stole anything. Because I forgot to lock it last night, but this strap was getting loose. I don't know if this is okay. I mean, I tightened it up again, but it's still loose back here. See, this one's tight, a little tightish around all this. I can't really get my hand up in there. All right, that's more secure now. We had to use these ramps here to get the car up over this lip too, but all right, I guess it's time to get on the road. I think we're like 11 hours from Florida. Let me just say though, something about this Uhaul truck makes me hungry for like fried chicken. Not like fried chicken, for fried chicken. Like yesterday when I was driving, I was craving fried chicken, and I stopped at Sheetz and got fried chicken. I probably showed you that on camera, and well, I got chicken bites things, but now like 10 minutes 15 minutes into driving, I'm craving fried chicken again. Ooh. Traffic, I've been stuck in this traffic for probably 40 minutes now, and it's gonna go on for another while according to GPS. But traffic is always like why does it even happen? Like, what is the cause of it? Because if it's just way too many cars on the road, if every single car is going 65 miles an hour, then there wouldn't be any traffic. So what the hell is the hold up here? Already know I'm doing good, because look at how blue these skies are compared to those shitty gray skies in Scranton all the time. I'm not in Florida yet. I think I'm like 50 miles away from North Carolina border in Virginia, but yeah. By the way guys, I don't know if I said this yet, I don't think so, but I'm doing this entire drive without listening to any music or any talk shows or anything, just in complete silence, because I don't want to waste the battery on my phone or the data, the internet, because I have limited data. I don't have unlimited data on my phone, it's limited. So I don't want to waste all that. And then there's a radio in this thing, but I don't want to figure out how to work it and figure out what TV stations, what radio stations to turn on. But yeah, I'll give you the experience. Usually I drive with the window down a little bit, but here's the experience. I'll give you like 20-second clip of what it sounds like. Yep, that's me in my travels. I don't know where I'm at. I'm somewhere in North Carolina. I did make a pit stop to get gas already. Almost half a tank of gas ago. Exit 11B on the I-95 in Virginia, which was like, I think maybe like 10 or 20 miles away from North Carolina. Yeah, so I made a pit stop at like 3 o'clock, 3:15 around there. I got myself some gummy bears because I was craving gummy bears, well, gummy Smurfs, and some cookies and a Twix bar. I didn't eat the Twix bar yet, but yep. Alright, I'm gonna get back to driving before I get into an accident, because already driving this thing, I almost got into 2 accidents already, because so on a 2-lane road it's not so bad, but on a 3-lane road, the middle lane, if I'm all the way over in the left-hand lane, well, what happens in the middle lane, like already I have a blind spot I have blind spots on the side of me in a truck this big. But when you're in a 3-lane road, if if I'm in this lane, well, then there's cars, and say I want to get over to the middle lane. Well, sometimes cars from this lane get over into the middle lane, and I don't see them there. So I don't see them merging into the middle lane at the same time I'm merging into it. So I almost got into 2 accidents, but luckily, like, one of them honked their horn at me, and the other one I saw on the out the side of the window. So, all right, back to driving. Well, one last thing to say. So I'm 6 hours and 40 minutes away from the house. It's 5 o'clock right now. I don't think I'm gonna do this whole thing in one stop or in one good trip. I think I'm gonna stop and get a hotel room for the night and do the rest tomorrow. I don't know where or when I'm gonna stop. I'm thinking. So my original plan was to drive until 6 o'clock, but I ran out of gas like almost 3 hours before that. So now my plan is to drive until 10 o'clock at night and get a hotel then, because I don't want to stop to get a hotel room when there's still a lot of daylight out. There's still a lot of time left. I mean, I guess I could just sleep anytime, but hotels, they have checkout at 11 in the morning. So, I don't know. I kind of just lost track of what I was saying. But yeah, I think the next time that I need gas, so I have like half a tank left, the next time I need gas, it's probably going to be like 8 o'clock or so. I don't think I want to get a hotel room at 8 o'clock at night though, because then I still have like a couple of hours left of driving. So I don't know, we'll see. And I feel fine, like I'm not like super tired or anything like that. Like I am a little bit tired, but not like dangerous. So I'm surprised this single GoPro battery is still lasting so long. Like, this entire video has been on the same battery. But North Carolina, my impressions of it so far, just from driving on the highway, I haven't been there, talked to any of the people or anything like that, but this was one of the places that I wanted to move or thought about moving to. Just looking at the trees and vegetation on the highway, fucking amazing. The skies are blue, fucking amazing. And then I see like rivers and like swampy lands and standing water or whatever. So I have to get over, but I want to make sure that I'm not getting over into someone else. Which, oh yeah, I realized that, so let me see if I can show you guys. These mirrors down here, the bottom mirrors underneath the main mirrors, they show you the blind spots that I was talking about. So all I have to do is look at those mirrors and then the blind spots are done. But oh, my throat's getting a bit sore though from talking and not really drinking that much. But yeah, just seeing the like the standing marshy swampy water, it like, there's this band, the North Mississippi All Stars, that played like southern blues music, and one of their songs, I think it's called Drinking Muddy Water, and I think it's an old blues song. I don't think they wrote it, but it's like, I've been drinking muddy water and sleeping in hollow logs, and oh, there's some right there. I don't know if you can see it. Well, but yeah, I wanted to move to Georgia a long time ago when I was like 22, 23, and never got the courage to do it, and didn't really have the means of doing it back then either, because I wanted to be around like swampy, muddy waters and stuff like that. But then also I'm thinking like that attracts a lot of bugs. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm not really, my house is like, it's probably like 10 miles away from the Georgia border, so I can go to Georgia whenever I want now too. Also, you know what's astonishing? I drove 10 hours already. Like, not just this trip, but my previous trip. Like 10 hours total in this U-Haul with stops and whatever, and at the hotel or whatever that one night. 10 hours so far driving, and I didn't get pulled over once in this U-Haul. But in my BMW, any time that I travel, if I just go somewhere that's like 2 hours away, 1 hour away, I'm pulled over every single time in that car. But this, just unassuming, and I'm driving 80 miles an hour. Like, I'm driving the same that I would drive in the BMW, maybe even faster, because, yeah, maybe even faster at times, because I wouldn't be doing 80 the whole time in the BMW. And I'm pulled over once. I don't know if I'm in Georgia or South Carolina right now. I think I'm in South Carolina still, because my phone didn't say anything about welcome to Georgia. But now we're in a bad spot to show you this. Hold on one second. So look at all these trees, like all this vegetation. It's still, now we're in a bad spot to show you guys, but everything's like more fuller and more leafier and green and denser. Like these trees, it's like, I don't know, like they just get a lot of water. All the other trees, like in the other place that we were at, North Carolina, it was like the bottom like 20 feet of a tree was just all trunk, and then the top had branches and leaves on it. So to answer about traffic, why is there traffic situations or whatever, I think most of the time it's because there was like a car accident like way up ahead and everyone's slowing down for that, or there's construction where there's like only one lane open like way up ahead, or there's narrow lanes, so people are slowing down because they're more confined and claustrophobic in two narrow lanes, or there's like other construction like them mowing the side of the road or stuff like that. I don't know how dark it is on camera because I'm wearing my sunglasses and it's pretty dark, but I took off the old sunglasses camera thing, so hopefully I'm lit up. Okay, everyone, I'm here. I'm sitting in my house now. It's gonna be a second video. I'll give you guys a tour. I'm gonna record the video right now, but yeah.